if you're like me and you watch a fair bit of YouTube, you might know who Kurt Caz is. Recently, this guy was caught. I wouldn't say caught because he's doing it in public, but he photoshopped or used AI to change the background of one of his videos, which was filmed in Croydon, South London, where I'm from, trying to make it look like, I don't know, more foreign. Bro, racist slop YouTuber Kurt Caz, yeah? Look what he's done. I don't know if you can tell, yeah? But, bro, that's my auntie's shop, bro. I don't know if she still owns it, yeah? That's how it normally looks. And look what he's done. He's put, I don't know if that's Hindi or whatever, and bro, he's put a balaclava on the guy who's just a normal friendly brown guy. That's insane, bro. And yes, you can say, bro, it's just clickbait, but these guys are, I don't know what it is, but it's like something's changed in their blood where they just want to start being more racist online. Maybe they were already like mad racist, but now they just want to be extra because, I don't know, I feel like Elon Musk low-key these days, he's proper, not even low-key, high-key, he's proper fueling these race wars, promoting propaganda, and it's just insane. But what's funny about this is, a lot of this stuff is online, but when you do go out in real life, you don't really feel much. I don't really get racist, like, you know, racist people looking at me and whatnot. So yeah, it can feel like online is different and in real life it's a lot more chill. But yeah, this Kurt Caz guy, like, I've never really been a big watcher of his content. I've seen a few of his videos. I know he is quite known for going around to favelas and different parts of the world and interacting with the public, but recently I've come across a few of his videos, and he's been basically just walking around London, Manchester, South London, or whatever area, and trying to make it out like it's worse than it is. Now, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of, I wouldn't say the UK, no, I do like the UK a lot, I really do like the UK a lot, but sometimes I'll talk about how cool it is to live in other countries, because as a UK resident living in another country, you're basically like a superhero. You got, your money has so much more value there. You get treated with a lot more respect. That's just the harsh reality of it. But yeah, I am a big fan of, you know, moving to other countries. But this Kurt Caz guy, bro, he's coming to the UK and making it seem like it's absolute wasteland of a place, and, you know, making it seem like if you go to Oxford Street, that your phone is definitely going to get snatched and it's just a horrible place and it's full of foreigners. I mean, yes, there are phone snatchers. Big up Naz, by the way, yeah, my guy. Shout out Naz. This guy's been trying to do this challenge online where he's trying to get his phone snatched, and he's featured on CNN. It's funny. But that's a quick side tangent. Yeah, the guy is making it out like it's just some third world country. And yes, it's not the greatest, but I don't know. I feel like these are all just separation tactics. Like, this whole channel is based for, you know, I want people that watch this to learn that, you know what, don't get distracted by all this nonsense and just focus on bettering yourself. Yeah, when you see things like this, don't buy into it, don't get drawn into it, because it's firstly, it's just a waste of time. Secondly, it's purely online. When you go in real life, when you walk about in real life, you'll realize that all of this racist stuff is not really happening like as much. It was a bit mad though when there were England flags everywhere, and obviously then big EDL marches, so that was a kind of, I don't know, a manifestation of what they've been talking about online. But other than that, in normal day-to-day life, you don't really see these things happening. And it's just, yeah, I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, I talk about this a lot, but, you know, the people at the top who run the world, really and truly, they just want everyone to kind of be arguing with themselves. That's why whenever I see people arguing, whether you're black and white, or if you're rich and poor, or you're from different areas, all of this stuff is just such BS. Like, you never see rich people beef with each other, because they're just, as in like, billionaires, they don't really beef that much because they're just so focused on, you know, making peace. They don't care if one guy's white, one guy's black in most scenarios. So I just feel like a lot of these things can be happening when the UK has got a mad cost of living crisis. Everyone's poor. Like, you know, I spent a year, this is the famous ZEEE land, but yes, I spent a year living in Dubai. And when I came back and I was looking around Croydon and I was seeing how miserable it was looking, because it is quite depressing in a lot of these outskirts of London. But I was just feeling that, you know what, everyone's kind of poor, and it kind of makes sense. Bro, everyone's poor, they're all fighting to make money. It's gonna make them more miserable, and then you're gonna get people that are looking like tramps and nitties, and the whole place is not a nice place to be. But then compared to somewhere like Dubai, obviously Dubai's like, you know, Dubai's got its own, yeah, anyways. But just one point about Dubai, about the fact there's a lot of wealthy people there, you don't really see the difference. Like, you see the difference where it's poor, where we're in a poor area, it's always going to be miserable. And when a lot of people are making money, they're not really beefing with each other like that. You don't really see people fighting all the time. So money's a big factor. So they just want us to like fight with each other, basically. And I'm just here to say, look, whether it's Kurt Caz flipping, trying to promote his agenda by making Croydon look like it's ran by flipping Pakistanis and Indians, then I just feel like, bro, focus on your mission. Do what you need to do in this life. Don't get distracted by all this racist, these race wars and whatnot. And bro, this is a multicultural ass country. Look at me, British Pakistani. Yeah, I get so many people saying you're not British, but I mean, I was born here. I mean, I wouldn't really say I'm like a full Pakistani because, bro, I relate more to UK culture than I do than Pakistani culture. But that's a conversation for another day. I've even spoke about this on this channel as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts as well. But I just think it's a bit mad. All these race wars, they're very much online, and then it's not so much in real life. But yeah, don't get distracted by all this BS. I'm posting every single day, so if you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Love.